Hello, my dear students. How are you all? Welcome to Mehdi English School. Myself Nilofer Miss and my subject is mathematics. And for which class? For the class 2. So let's begin our today's online session. So as you know this thing that we always begin our lecture with the quote of the day. So on the screen you can see the quote of the day. Be stronger than your excuse. What it means? That whenever your mood is not to do study, you have so many excuses to not to study. So be strong than your excuses. Always do study whatever the excuses you have. That is the quote of the day. Now we are doing the revision of the essay 2. And the name of this chapter is chapter number 8, Exploring Multiplication Further. So as you know this thing that we are doing the revision, we already had complete this chapter in the previous days, but again I am taking this chapter for those students who are still not understanding this concept of the chapter. So the simple base of this chapter is a tables. Your essay 2 exams will come soon, so please do revision of tables of the chapter 8 also. It will help to you a lot. So let's do revision of the previous exercise 8b. Let's do revision first of that topic. It will help us to a lot. So let's do revision first and then we are moving to the next topic, our today's topic. But let's do revision first. So students, let's start the exercise 8b of your textbook. So those students who still not complete their fair book of the chapter 8 and the exercise 8b, they can write down again this exercise in the fair book, and those students who complete their fair book of the chapter number 8, they can write down 2 times in a rough book. And those students who have a textbook and still not fill this exercise in the textbook, so they can fill in the textbook this exercise while watching this video. So let's start this textbook exercise 8b, and as I told you, if your fair book is not complete, so please write it down in the fair book, or else if it is complete, so write down in the rough book 2 times. Now the question number 1 of this exercise, there is only one question. So the heading for this exercise is find the product. What the heading is? Find the product. This is the heading of this exercise. Now what the meaning of product here? So product is another name for the answer. Find the answer. You can just take it in a way that find the answers. So here the heading is find the product. Let's start with the sum number A. So first of all, here we have to speak the table number 3 and we have to start solving this sum with the right side. Always I told you this thing, I am just giving the instruction that always start solving the sum with the right side only. So let's multiply 3. Just focus on my words. Let's multiply 3 with the ones value. So check this, that in the ones column which value is there. So 3 multiply by 2 because 2 is the ones value. So we can solve the multiplication sentence like 3 twos are or 2 threes are. In both the multiplication sentence, you will get the same answer. 3 twos are is equal to 6 and 2 threes are is also equal to 6. So we have to write down number 6 under the ones column this way. Now let's multiply 3 with the tens value. After completing the ones column, we have to move to the tens column. Now the value of the tens column is 3 and we have to multiply 3 with the 3 only. So 3 threes are 3 threes are is equal to 9. So we have to write down 9 under the tens column. So the product for the sum number A is 96. What is the product? What is the answer for the sum number A? So the answer for the sum number A is 96. Now the sum number B. Let's start solving the sum number B. Now we have to here speak the table number 4. Let's multiply 4 with the ones value. So ones value is 2. So here you can speak the table number 4. 4 twos are is equal to 8 and 2 fours are is also equal to 8. In both the multiplication sentence, you will get the same answer. So 2 fours are is also equal to 8. So let's write number 8 under the ones column. This way you can see on the screen 2 fours are is equal to 8. Now let's multiply 4 with the tens value. So the tens value is 1. Now 4 ones are is equal to 4 and 1 fours are is equal to 4, also 4. So the product for the sum number B is 48. Or else you can say this, that the answer for the sum number B is 48. Now let's move for the sum number C. 11 multiplied by 6. 6 multiplied by 1. Let's speak the table number 6 and we have to multiply it with the ones value. So the ones value is 1. 6 ones are. So 6 ones are is equal to 6 and 1 six are is also equal to 6. So we have to write it down 6 under the ones column. And let's multiply 6 with the tens value. So 6 ones are or 1 six are both are equal to same. So let's write 6 under the tens column. So the answer for the sum number C is 66. Product for the number C is 66. Now let's start solving sum number D, which is 21 multiplied by 3. So here we have to speak the table number 3. So let's multiply 3 with the ones value. So the ones value is 1. So 3 ones are is equal to 3 and 1 threes are is also equal to 3. So let's write 3 under the ones column. So here you can see I write down 3. Now let's multiply 3 with the tens value. So the tens value is 2. So 3 multiplied by 2, or else you can say this 2 multiplied by 3. In both the situation you will get the same answer. 2 3s are or 3 2s are is equal to 6. So the product for the sum number D is 63. Answer for the sum number D is 63. Now let's move for the sum number E. So the sum is 75 multiplied by 1. Now let's multiply 1 with the ones value. So here you can see the ones value is 5. So 1 5s is equal to 5 and 5 1s is also equal to 5. In both the ways you will get the same answer. So let's write number 5 under the ones column. This way you can see. Now let's multiply number 1 with the tens column, which is 7. 1 7s. The tens value is 7. So 1 7s is equal to 7 and 7 1s is equal to 7. So the answer for the sum number E, the product for the sum number E is 75. Now let's move for the sum number F, 42 multiplied by 2. So let's multiply 2 with the ones value. So here the ones value is 2. So 2 2s are, both the digits are same. 2 2s are, 2 2s are is equal to 4. So let's write 4 under the ones column. You can see this, I am writing number 4 under the ones column. Now let's multiply 2 with the tens value, which is 4. The tens value is 4. 2 4s are or 4 2s are, both are equal to 8. So let's write 8 under the tens column. Now the answer for the number F is 84, or you can say this, the product for this sum number F is 84. Now let's move on sum number G, 31 multiplied by 3. Let's pick the table number 3 or multiply it with the ones value. So the ones value is 1. So 3 1s is equal to 3 and 1 3s is also equal to 3. Now let's pick the table number 3. Let's multiply table number 3 with the tens value. So the tens value is 3. So 3 3s is equal to 9. So the product for the sum number G is 93. Let's move for the sum number H. Here is 5050 multiplied by 1. So let's multiply 1 with the ones value. So the ones value is 0. Now here the rule is applied of the multiplication, that whenever you multiply any digit with 0, you will get the answer 0. So 1 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0, or else 0 multiplied by 1 is also equal to 0. So let's write a 0 under the ones column. Now 1 5s are. Let's multiply 1 with the tens value, which is 5. So 1 5s are is equal to 5 and 5 ones are is equal to 5. So the product for the sum number h is 5050. The answer for the sum number h is 5050. Now the sum number I, 23 multiplied by 2. So let's multiply 2 with the ones value, which is 3. So 2 3s are or 3 2s are, both are equal to 6. So let's write 6 under the ones column. Now let's multiply 2 with the tens value, which is 2. So 2 2s are is equal to 4. So the answer of the sum number I, the product for the sum number I is 46. Now the last sum, the sum number j, 12 multiplied by 3. So let's multiply 3 with the ones value, which is 2. 3 2s are or 2 3s are, both are equal to 6, and let's write 6 under the ones column. Now let's multiply 3 with the tens value, which is 1. So 3 1s are is equal to 3 and 1 3s are is also equal to 3. So let's write 3 under the tens column. So the answer or the product for the sum number j is 36. So here your textbook exercise is finished. Now thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do revision of the exercise which we had done now. Just write it down in your fair book and rough book. Do revision. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Have a nice day, students. So students, let's start the extra sums of the multiplication. You have to write it down in the fair book. Those students who already written these extra sums in the fair book, they can write in the revision book or the rough book. You have to write it down, these extra sums, in a revision book if you made it. Otherwise, just write down in the rough book, or if you not write it down, still in the fair book. So please write it down in the fair book also, and also in a rough book. This is the extra sums for your practice, for your make your level up. So please do revision of these extra sums also. Please try to solve these types of sum and do practice. It will help to you a lot. Let's start doing the revision of the extra sum. So here on the screen you can see so many sums are there. So let's do revision. Let's take a first row. This one is the first row, and here you can see the first sum 8 6s and 6 8s. In both the multiplication sentence, you will get the same answer. 8 6s or else 6 8s. Both are equal to 48. So this way you can write down the answer as you can see on the screen. Write down 8 under the ones column and 4 under the tens column. And you can read this as a 48 and this is the answer, or you can call it a product. 48 is a product. Now the next sum, 7 sixes or else 6 sevens. Both are the same multiplication sentence. 6 sevens and 7 sixes both are same. And the answer is for that sum 42. 6 sevens are 42 and 7 sixes is also equal to 42. As I told you that if you know the table very well, this exercise become very easy for you. So please do practice or do exercise of the tables. It will help to you a lot while you are solving these types of worksheet or multiplication sum. Now let's take the next sum, which is 6 sixes. So here we have to speak the table number 6 till the 6. Here both the numbers are same, so we have to speak compulsory the table number 6 here. So 6 sixes. 6 sixes is equal to 36. How much it is? 6 sixes is equal to 36. This way you can write it down. You can see on the screen that how I am writing 36. Now let's take the next sum. 8 multiplied by 4. So here you can make two multiplication sentence. 8 fours or 4 eights. Both are the same multiplication sentence. 8 fours is equal to 32 and 4 eights is also equal to 32. So you can see the answer 32 I am writing here. So this way you have to also write it down in the book while watching the video. Let's go for the next sum, which is 6 multiplied by 2. 6 twos. What the sum is? 6 multiplied by 2. So you can say the multiplication sentence like 6 twos is equal to 12, or else 2 sixes is also equal to 12. Both are same. You will get the answer same in both the ways. So let's write the answer. 6 twos is equal to 12. Here the same sum is repeating here, 6 sixes. So here you have to speak the table number 6. 6 sixes is equal to 36. Now 8 fours. Let's take the second row here, which is 8 fours. So here you can use two ways, 8 fours and 4 eights. Both are equal to 32. 8 fours is equal to 32, or else 4 eights is also equal to 32. So write it down as the answer 32, or the answer 32 you can call it a product for this sum. Let's take the next sum, which is 9 fives. So 9 fives or else 5 nines. In both the multiplication sentence you will get the same answer. 9 fives or 5 nines. Both are equal to 45. Here you can see 9 fives are 45, or 5 nines is also equal to 45. Here you can write it down, the answer 45. Let's take the next sum. 7 fours. 7 multiplied by 4. So you can speak the table 7 4s or else 4 7s. In both the ways, you will get the same answer. 7 4s is equal to 28 and 4 7s is also equal to 28. In both the ways, you will get the same answer. So, this is the product for this sum. Now, let's go for the next sum, which is 5 2s. So, here 5 multiplied by 2. Now, here 5 2s is equal to 10 or else 2 5s is also equal to 10. So, the answer for this sum is 10, or else you can say that the product for this sum is a 10. Now, the next sum, 5 multiplied by 1. So, here 1 5s is equal to 5 or else 5 1s is equal to 5. So, the product for this sum is 5, or else the answer for this sum is also 5. Now, let's move for the next sum or last for the second row, 5 6. Here is the sum 5 multiplied by 6. So, here the multiplication sentence like 5 6 is equal to 30 or else 6 5s is also equal to 30. In both the ways, you will get the same answer. So, this way we can write down the answer. So, the answer for this sum is 30, or else you can say that the product for this sum is 30. So, this way you can solve this types of sum. Now, let's move to the third row, and the first sum is 9 multiplied by 2. What the sum is? 9 multiplied by 2. So, the multiplication sentence should be 9 2s is equal to 18. 9 2s is equal to 18 and 2 9s is also equal to 18. In both the multiplication sentence, you will get the same answer. 9 2s or 2 9s both are equal to 18. So, here this way you can write down the answer, and the answer for this sum, the product for this sum is 18. Let's move for the next sum, which is 5 multiplied by 4. What the sum is? 5 multiplied by 4. So, 5 4s is equal to 20, or else 4 5s is also equal to 20. So, let's write the answer here this way, 20. Now, 5 4s is equal to 20 and 4 5s is also equal to 20. So, the product for this sum is 2020. Let's move for the next sum, which is 6 multiplied by 3. 6 3s is equal to 18, or else you can say that 3 6 3 6 is also equal to 18. So let's write the 18 number this way. You can see on the screen. So the product for this sum, answer for this sum is 18. This way we have to write as you can see on the screen. Let's move for the next sum, which is 6 multiplied by 1. So 6 ones is equal to 6. Or else the next multiplication sentence is 1 6 is also equal to 6. So the product for this sum, answer for this sum is 6. Let's move for the next sum, which is 9 6. So here 9 6 or 6 9 both are same, and you will get the same answer in both the ways. 54. 9 6 is equal to 54 and 6 9 is also equal to 54. This way we have to write down. You can see on the screen the product is 54. Let's take the next sum, which is 6 6. So 6 6 both digits are same. So you have to speak compulsory the table number 6. So 6 6 is equal to 36. So the product for this sum is 36. This way we can write down the answer, or the product for this sum is 36. So now students, that worksheet that we had done, you have to write it down in the fair book if you not write, and write down in the rough book or revision book. That is the revision for you for the essay 2. So it is a compulsory for you all. So please do revision of this worksheet that we had done. I will send this worksheet in the WhatsApp group also. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe.